Hello everyone, my name is Najjumabernah and I welcome you yet to this wonderful episode of our growth journey. And I want to thank everyone who turned out for last week as we discussed about positivity into success and also the other insights of how we can grow. And this time around, I want us to share something on turning our vision into action. For us to grow, it means that we have to be responsible for our growth. Instead of blaming other people or circumstances around us, we have to be responsible ourselves. We have to know exactly what we want to do, where we want to go, and how much we want to grow. So it means that we have to lay strategies of how to make this happen. Then the other thing about our growth journey, we have to have actionable strategies. For example, our goals that we are laying out to achieve, they have to be smart. A smart goal means that you've set specific things that you want to grow. If it's an area in the finances, it means that you know exactly how much money you want to accumulate in a particular kind of period. Then the goals have to be measurable. You have to set a time and even the amount. Then the other thing about SMART goals, they have to be attainable, that they are realistic enough, they are not ambiguous, and also the time frame. So our goals, if we put them into a SMART kind of strategy, it means that we shall have tools. That is a tool that can help us gauge and see our progress. So that is a very important thing that we can use to check our growth, because you can increase in age, but growth has to be very intentional. Then another insight of how we can achieve this growth is having a supportive environment. A supportive environment, it means that you have people who help you and you don't get stuck. People who support you, family, friends, mentors, exemplars. These are the people who check on you. They make sure that you do not fall along the journey. So we have to be having these people around to encourage us, to critique us, to give us feedback, to push us, and to hold us all together, because our growth journey is a long journey. It needs that we are humans. Sometimes we are faced with so many challenges and we need an environment that allows us to calm down and be able to achieve these goals. Sometimes our goals are overwhelming. Sometimes they are too big for us. And we are always told we have to have bigger dreams, bigger dreams. That is very okay. But there comes a time and you want to really sit down with someone to consult from them. And that environment is one that can help us break this vision into action. Then the other thing about growth is we have to have a growth mindset itself. A growth mindset is a foundation that we build on for us to grow. And it means that we have to be learning, relearning, being flexible, and adopt to that kind of change. When we are going to grow, it means that there are so many things that we are going to change around ourselves. We can't stay the same. When you embark on a growth journey, it means that there is a lot you have to put in, the time, the material, the sacrifices, the money. It means that when we do all these things, there are actions that help us to succeed. Then the other thing is we have to build habits and character. Like, for example, you have to be persistent. A growth journey, you can't avoid being persistent. Persistent means that you have to commit, you have to stay on the course. Instead of waiting for people to push you, you have to motivate yourself. You have to carry yourself with consistency. And that is very key for us to achieve our success and growth. So I encourage all the people to subscribe on my YouTube channel, on my Facebook, Instagram, as we keep sharing on these insights that can help us to grow. I also have a Tuesday class. I always share a link on my social media platforms where we share so many topics about how we can grow, and also get feedback from the audience of how they can achieve their goals. Thank you for being such a wonderful audience. I'm so glad to have you.